All right, great to have you with us. We recently gave our best seat in the house. You may remember the award going to a young photographer making a big name for himself.
Yes, Gisborne schoolboy Jayson Kingsbeer runs a successful photography business, and his story inspired one of New Zealand's largest photography labs to fly him up to the big smoke and show him the ropes. Renee Graham joined Jayson on his trip.
14-year-old Jayson Kingsbeer picked up a camera when he was just 2 years old and has barely put it down since. He now runs his own business in Gisborne.
Good afternoon, Jayson Kingsbeer Photography.
Hiring himself out to capture local events, from fashion to sporting events, even weddings. After seeing him on Breakfast a month ago, one of New Zealand's largest photographic labs, PCL Imaging, contacted him. They wanted to take the up-and-coming talent under their wing. And Jayson's been flying high ever since.
Any photos? Yeah, I did actually, over around Tauranga and
Jack Culverwell owns PCL and has two passions, flying and photography.
How cool is that? We make all our photographic prints on one of these three machines.
He flew Jayson up from Gisborne in his own plane and took him on a tour of his lab.
Well, there's so much doom and gloom around these days. It's so nice to see someone with a bit of enthusiasm, albeit 14 years old, but whatever. And so we'd like to put something back into the industry, but this is another thing that we think we can help out with.
And Jayson can't believe his luck.
Okay, now this is the way we make our big pictures now, photographically.
He now knows all about photography, from subject to development and finally to print.
I've always wanted to have some experience with photo labs and digital mini labs because that's a completely different side to just the photography.
This is how the software works. We get images, everything we do is on 50-inch paper.
They had machines in there from NASA that NASA had used for their space photography, and that's amazing.
Where are you going to take your business from here? Are you wanting to leave Gisborne and point at the big smoke?
Definitely, yes. Coming up to Auckland, there's so much more opportunities up in Auckland. But I'd still like to do some photography work in Gisborne, like people would like to do that, because it's always going to be my hometown.
Taking success in his stride and with business booming, the sky is the limit for the talented Jayson Kingsbeer.